Hey boys and girls, and welcome to shorter attention what I was doing and things like that. Hopefully it helps you out, you know, hopefully. How's it going, everybody? I really need to update this and actually get something kind of high speed. I'm feeling a little, what's the word I'm looking for? White trash. There you go. So we're going to continue on with Chapter 4, and we're going to continue to talk about how you changed. And before I do that, just want to remind you guys of Honor Tony 2's events coming up this weekend. So we're going to be out at Power Park Fitness at 9 a.m. It is an obstacle course out there. We plan on running it at least one time. The prices are $20 for the entire day, or if you're military, veteran, or student, it's only $16. And again, you can use that from the time you get there until the time they close, which is absolutely phenomenal. Also, we still have t-shirts for sale. We got the Tried and True Blue for the Tournament of Heroes over here, and then we have our Reliable Red right here. They're both $15. We have all shapes and sizes, and if you want to pick one up, just either go on our Facebook page, our website, or contact Erin or myself through Facebook, text, whatever. Smoke signal works too. Okay, so we're going to dip a little bit deeper into our writing assignment. So we talked about the warm-up assignment, so hopefully whenever you're watching this video, now you're ready to write about your life before your traumatic event. So before we want to do that, I'm going to go ahead and just reread some of the warnings. So again, if you feel any of these things I'm about to read as you're doing this, go ahead and take a break, you know, step back, take a breather, do something to relax, and then whenever you're feeling up to it, at whatever point in the future that is, go ahead and dig back into it. Start with the warm-up first, and then go back into this writing assignment. So again, the warning signs are faintness, hyperventilation, uncontrollable shivers, irregular heartbeat, losing touch of reality, flashbacks, hallucinations, disoriented or spacey, nausea, diarrhea, unexplainable pains, rage, violent behavior, desire to self-mutilate, and thoughts of suicide or homicide. So again, if you're doing this assignment and you have any of those experiences or symptoms, go ahead and stop. You know, take a break, catch your breath, do something that helps you relax and helps you get back to a sense of normality. So with that being said, I'm going to read a little quote here from the book that's called The Benefits of Talking About a Problem. So the quote goes, "Today in many communities, after a crisis, all the rescue workers are debriefed. They get to talk about what happened, what they saw, smelled, heard, felt, what they wanted to have happened, and how it all turned out. Debriefing is what trauma work is about. You don't have to know every detail or relive every moment of trauma. As you talk or write, in this case, about what happened to you and feel the feelings you had to suppress in order to live, you will relearn the broad variety of human feelings because they have all been suppressed along with the painful ones. Recovery will help you understand yourself and be understood. This is a very healing experience for people who have felt like no one could ever understand what they have been through." So that is basically the whole point of this exercise here, is talking about it, you know, getting it out, getting it off your chest. Actually, you know, you don't have to share it with anybody. That's the best part. You can share this with yourself. You're just being true and honest to yourself as you're writing this down. And hopefully in the future, this will help motivate you to go talk to someone if you see fit. So as you're about to start this writing assignment, go ahead. There were a couple of key points here to think about as you're writing this assignment. So I'm going to go ahead and read them off here. You may want to rewind this and re-listen to them. But basically, the key thinking points were where were you brought up? What did you look like? What did you enjoy most when you were young? What made you happy? How did you get along with your family? What was your biggest struggle then? What were your friends like? What did you like or not like about yourself? What did you believe about God then? What were you realistic about? What were you naive about? What were your goals or dreams for yourself then? And then, can you think of a theme word or sentence for your life before your trauma? So again, these are all the thinking points as you're writing this down. If you get stuck at any point, go ahead and just think about one of these questions and think about, oh, okay, you know, this is where I was at this point, this is what I was thinking, yada, yada, yada. And that's the whole point of this, is try and to give a broad overview of your life before the trauma. So again, Actually, I got a little quote here I'm going to read before that. So, now comes the tough part, reliving what happened to you and writing it down. Try to remember as clearly and as vividly as possible and take as much time as you need. So, again, the whole point of this is to write about your life before your trauma. So, that's your next homework assignment. Write about your life before your trauma as accurately as you can. Remember using the thinking points. So basically, it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to put every single detail in there, but try to remember as much of your life as humanly possible before your trauma. And really what we're trying to focus on here is remember as much of who you were, how you acted, the things you believed in, and the things you enjoyed before your trauma. Those are the key points there. So yeah, that's your next exercise there. And speaking of exercise, I'm going to do some push-ups for you guys. Alrighty, guys. So yeah, again, you don't have to do this all in one sitting. Take as much time as you need. Really, all this depends on you. So however, thorough you want to be, however broad you want to be, that really all depends on you. But this is just trying to help you get a base view of what your life looked like before your traumatic event. And I'll go into more detail after that. But for now, again, you guys continue to enjoy your hump day, and I will see you all later.
Yeah.